Hi and welcome to lesson 22. So in this lesson we're going to read an article together which is in the provided reader. This will lead us through a deconstruct, reconstruct style lesson. The reader tells a story through the eyes of someone called Yasawa Kome, and that story is about the changes that have happened to him in Papua New Guinea on a meso, macro and micro level. So what we're going to do is engage with that story, and then in a non-linear, non-verbal way we're going to represent the following knowledge from Yasawa's video. So what changes have happened to Yasawa and his people, what has remained the same, and how Papua New Guinea's legal and political processes worked to help or hinder Yasawa and his people. So those are the first three things that we'll be doing, and because that is represented in any way chosen to be expressed, it can be pictures or videos, poetry. Also, this lesson has strong community links and symbols and images. So you can see the symbols and images coming in here, and also the community links through the link with Yasawa Kome and his community. What I want to draw your attention to briefly is this part 4. So a personal reflection on the effects of modernisation and westernisation on the people of Papua New Guinea. So that's the beginning of asking students for opinion. And what we say to students is that every student of society and culture needs to have an opinion and needs to develop an argument for that opinion in order to play the game of the HSC. And phrase it like a game. In order to play the HSC game, you have to follow by the rules. And one of those rules is that you have to have something to argue. Because the exam questions for the HSC will not ask you for a describe or an explain. The exam questions for the HSC will ask you for a critically analyse, for example, which is asking you to express an opinion. So this is where that starts, and we're going to phrase it as a personal reflection. So we're just going to ask the students to express what they think. And that will be the beginning of developing that opinion that they will then be able to express in their HSC.